Carmen, aka the Widow Poet, and I'm back at you with another episode of This Is My Life. Alright, this episode of This Is My Life Moments is brought to you by my mother, and my husband, and my child, who was 3 and is doing a lot better since I've been home with him. So this story is not typical. Well, it kind of is. There's nothing typical about my family. Well, who am I kidding? Okay, so my mom's partially disabled, and I take her shopping often. One Saturday, my husband had off. So we went over there, and my son, of course, was in a cranky mood. My husband, not in the best of moods, and he's comes over to my mom. My mom, I have to tell you, is a very open-minded individual. She believes in trying to understand where young people are coming from. She's always been that way when we were kids. She listened to our music, rock and roll, crazy stuff, Metallica, Megadeth, Guns N' Roses, all that stuff. Big hair, 80s stuff. So she does that with her grandkids. My oldest nephew is 16, and he's into anarchism, and he's been into atheism. There for a while, he was actually reading the Santanic Bible because he was curious. My mother started freaking out. Said, okay, this is kind of scary, Jeff. Don't like it, but let's read it and try to understand it, and then we can analyze it and compare it. And because she did that with the Jehovah's Witness Bible, she's done that with the Quran. Not comparing those two, not at all. Comparing any of those to Satanic Bible. Not doing that. Just let you know. Just saying she's done that in the past. So my husband comes in. He's from a Baptist background, very staunch Baptist, and he sees it on the table and he freaks out. He's like, "What is this doing here?" And he starts to throw it away. Him and my mother get into a debate, and he's just kind of looking at her. He's kind of scared, and she says, "Oh, it's some of the verse are kind of like the Bible, but with Satan in it, backwards." And so she starts to read it. And at that very moment, my son has a temper tantrum. Full blown. Okay, mind you, he's doing better, so I don't want to hear any comments about, "Oh, well, my child would never do that." Don't hear that. Because he's doing a lot better since Mommy's been home with him. So, he has a full blown temper tantrum. Michael's trying to get shoes on him. Trying to get him out the door so we can go shopping and get home and, have some part of the day with us. And, my mother needed to eat and everything. In the middle, my mother's reading the verses about Satan. And all I could think was, I can't believe this is my life. I'm like, Mom, he's kind of got his hands full. So, yeah, that was definitely a moment to say, can this really be my life? Alright, guys, I promised a Dr. Duck story with this one, but I don't want to make it really long, so Dr. Duck, another time. Love my family, adore my family, but crazy people. Alright, adios, tschüss, ciao, auf Wiedersehen, bonjour, and as one of my subscribers once said to me, see you around, coffee ground. See you later, guys. Bye.